Hey, what's up, good people? Have to make this video. Y'all working me like a Hebrew slave. Hey, this is Larry Jones. I'm Stock Up with Larry Jones. We are Stock Up with Larry Jones. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell because I'm talking about crypto yet again, and I will be talking about the overall market in my next video tonight. There's going to be a lot of spam, so don't fall for spam. All right, good people, just don't do it. Never send money or crypto anywhere. I'm going to get into this big scare of why Cathie Wood, without the S, sold her positions, all right, in Grayscale, all right? So we're going to hear it straight from her mouth, all right? So first, I want you guys to know this is brought to you by Stock Up You. Top link below. Time is running out. Go ahead and get it at the discounted price now. Make sure you use coupon code STOCKUP2023 before you check out, okay? All right, let's get right into it. Okay, so we got to look at everything. The Dow right now is good. Again, another green day. Just think about Santa Claus riding a bull. For those of you that have the AI, send me that. All right, Santa Claus riding a bull because it's a Santa Claus rally and he's riding the bull. The bulls have control of the market. All right, where is Bitcoin at this point? Bitcoin is down. Now, that's important that Bitcoin is down because Bitcoin is down. You expect what? The miners to be down. Now, remember, there's going to be everybody scared right now because especially with the crypto miners, they're all top heavy right now. But I'm going to play Cathie Wood's talking, and then I'm going to explain how I would be looking at this market for the rest of up until January 10th, right? Okay, so you know what? Let's go right into Cathie Wood, and then we're going to look at, and I'm going to tell you guys what to look out for, right? I really want you guys to make and keep your money. Right? Keep your gains. Let's see if we can get this to work. Here we go.
I think what caught a lot of people's attentions is that you completely sold down your remaining stake of the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. Instead, on the same day, you bought into the ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF. Of course, that tracks Bitcoin futures. It doesn't actually hold the physical Bitcoin. Can you explain that shuffle? What was the thinking there?
Sure. A couple of things. First of all, BITO, the ProShares, is already approved. There's no regulatory uncertainty having to do with it. So we chose to maintain our exposure through BITO for the time being. And as I mentioned before, there are some tax and regulatory uncertainties still as part of this process. We don't know exactly who's going to be approved and whether they've met all the criteria that the SEC has put before us. We know we have, but we don't know if others, including gbtc, have. We just don't know. So again, out of an abundance of caution, and GBT's discount, again, it was as much as 50% relative to NAV. So not only have we enjoyed this year the run in Bitcoin itself, but we've had the nice closing of that discount. So it's been, double good news for us.
But you've talked about January 10th, Cathie, I think in another report. Is that possible, whether it's you or somebody else, in terms of the first spot Bitcoin ETF actually getting approval?
Well, we think the probabilities have gone up because the SEC has been highly engaged compared to what was happening before. Before, it was just denying approval. And we just kept putting our filing in again, try,
Yeah.
dogged and determined. And so here we are. We think we're first in line, and that's why there is this January 10th deadline. But we like the idea that the SEC has been so engaged, and it's not just with us, it's others as well. We think a number of funds could be approved at the same time. And they've been asking not only one set of questions, but follow-up questions. And again, that's a very good sign.
Well, speaking of engagement, go ahead, please. No,
yeah,
finish.
The last few questions have been very technical. And And so more de rigueur, and you'd expect them to be asking these questions as we head toward an approval. Now, it's not 100% certain, and so we want to make that clear as well. This is the SEC, and we never know, what might happen along the way.
Get away.
So she's not scared that it won't be approved. She's actually more confident. So we have to watch out when we see these news cycles that play on, because it will cause you to have FOMO. It'll cause you to not look at what's really going on. And a lot of people will have not just FOMO, but they'll panic sell, right? We don't want to panic sell either. That's the other side of FOMO, panic selling. It's just as worse, okay? Giving up your gains. Now, let's see what's going on here. Wait, you know what? I wanted to say this, right? She said the reason why was because of tax regulatory issues. That was the problem with GPT or grayscale. Tax regulatory issues, right? But she wrote it up, she's selling it, and she's looks like she's going to be moving it into BITO because BITO has already cleared the hurdles that grayscale has to follow. All right, so you guys can do a deep dive on that. Let's go back here. I'm gonna keep this one to the point. All right, so look, we see, I want you guys to keep your eyes on this, right? We see that Mara, Clean Spark, and Riot are all down now. Marathon is down 7%, and we can see the other two are about 4 and 4.5%, right? So now, if you think it's going to continue, this is where people really mess up, right? They panic sell or they have FOMO. I buy into weakness and sell into strength. Say it with me for the newbies. How do we make money? We buy into weakness and sell into strength. But now it's a little different with this one, because what I am looking at now are the laggards, the ones that are running behind the rest, like Cypher, Wolf or TerraWolf, and Bit Digital, right? These are actually up, especially TerraWolf. If you look at the chart, you could see, you know what? Let me put Clean Spark, all right? CLSK, all right? Let me put Clean Spark with this, and let me prove my point without even knowing. In the last 6 months, you could see that year to date is what I want. Year to date, you could see that TerraWolf is the lagger. This is my point. TerraWolf is the lagger, right? The rest of them are doing well, so TerraWolf is the lagger, right? And then I should have put the Cypher warrants in here, and you will see that the Cypher warrants were lagging. So now the Cypher warrants are doing better than Cypher is, right? And then you can see that TerraWolf is the lagger, right? And so my point was to find the ones that are undervalued or lagging in performance and compare it to the rest of them, if that makes any sense. Leave me a comment if that makes any sense. And for those of you that are in these plays and you think that they're going to continue to run, I'm going to say this. If you believe in it, then these are the days that you buy these and not chase them on the green days, right? But I wouldn't do anything without stop losses and trailing stop losses at this point, because it's all heavy. You guys know you looked at the market and you were scared. But remember, you also have to keep an eye on what? Bitcoin. You have to see what it's doing, all right? So we know why Cathie Wood sold, okay? But we also know that we're looking at the laggards in these Bitcoin mining companies. Now, I'm not buying any heavy positions at this point myself personally from now until January 10th. I'm solid in my positions. I did a little buying. I picked up a little TerraWolf this morning, and I'm just going to wait because I'm in my full positions. I'm still DCAing in my Webull, all right? I'm still DCAing that I haven't turned off. I'm gonna do that until, okay? But my buy the rumor, sell the news, I'm selling that puppy. Whether it's doubling every day or not, I'm selling it before, because that's what that portfolio is. I'm selling it before January 9th even. I'll probably sell it by the 7th or the 8th. Okay. All right. Make sure you take advantage of the course so you can learn how to trade and you can learn how to think for yourself and make money. All right. Don't be cheap. Invest in yourself first. All right. We'll see you later today with an overall market update. And I don't want to just cover crypto, but this is a news story that I think that that will cause a lot of people to panic sell. All right. Talk to you later. Sorry, good people. Still 2 days, not good sleep, but I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to come back. All right. Live, love, laugh, and learn.